Hey everybody, welcome to Bodiakian Wellness. Today we're talking the best Qigong exercise. Now as always, if you haven't, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Now on this channel we talk a lot about different ways to integrate Qigong into your life, and it could be Qigong for internal conditions like high blood pressure or osteoporosis. It could be for pain relief or strength building. But if you had to ask yourself what is the best, if you were going to do just one Qigong exercise, what would it be? Now, I've had the pleasure of training with some of the most incredible Qigong masters from around the world, and there seemed to be always one exercise that kind of permeated everyone's thought process when it came to the all-in-one full-body fixer-upper. And one exercise that a lot of my masters use comes from the Wuji Qigong set called Twa, or teacups. So we're going to show you today 3 different variations that you can work up from beginner to more advanced, and literally do one exercise to calm your mind, calm your breath, calm your emotions, and stimulate all 14 acupuncture meridians all at the same time. So let's get to work. We're going to step our feet slightly wider than shoulder width, bend your knees, tuck your pelvis under, lifting from the crown of your head. Now the hands are going to start on your hips, and we're going to focus our mind and our intention on the center of your palm. This is pericardium 8, the Laogong point, where energy both is received and projected from our body. So we're going to visualize that we're holding 2 cups of tea, and we're going to do our best not to spill that tea. So sink it to the knees, tuck the pelvis under, hands on the hips. We're going to start with the left hand. So we're going to take a breath in, and as we breathe out, we're going to reach that tea out in front of us, all around us. And when it can't go any farther, we're going to bring it above the crown of the head. And then we're going to reach straight out, keeping it flat, wrapping all the way back around to the hip. We're going to do this again, breathing in, over the head, breathing out. Breathing in, serve the tea. Keep it flat above the top of your head, breathing out. Let's do a few repetitions here. Nice and relaxed. Getting great rotation through the shoulder, feeling the rotator cuff opening up, stimulating the 6 meridians that run through that left arm. Let's do a few more, just so we can build that motor pathway. Nice and relaxed, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. One last time, breathing in, breathing out. Now let's try with the right hand, same thing. Reaching out, breathing in, keep your eyes on the center of the palm, over the head, breathing out, nice and flat all the way back to the hip. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Doing your best at all times to keep that hand nice and flat, nice and relaxed. And as always, if you're having trouble coordinating the breath, don't get too locked up on it. Just make sure you're breathing. That's all that matters, that we connect our mind to the breath, connect the breath to the movement, and this links us to the moment. All right, now that we've got both sides, we're going to try to alternate. So left hand breathing in and out. Right hand breathing in and out. Left. Right. Now what you'll start to feel is a bit of that calmness at the center of the storm. Getting used to switching your attention, your yi, your focus, from one hand to the other. Staying nice and relaxed. The more you sink into the legs, the more you stimulate the 6 meridians from the legs. while your arms stimulate the 6 meridians through them. And this is going to move us to the last level where we do it bilaterally, meaning both are going to be moving at the same time. Let's do one more each side, breathing in and out, breathing in and out. So nice. Now, what you might have noticed is that once we do that first half, once it comes above your head, all you're basically doing is wrapping your hand around back to your hip. So it's at that point when you're going to switch your focus and we're going to switch to the opposite hand. So we're going to start with that left and it's going to go all the way around, and when it gets above the crown, we're going to take our focus away from our left and we're going to now switch to our right, and we're going to continue and start the right and let that left wrap back around. Once it gets to the top, we're going to switch the focus again to the left, and we're going to switch. And so this is going to allow us to move from one hand to the next, back and forth, both guys moving bilaterally, and then we can be that calm at the center of the storm. Let's give it a shot. Hands on the hips, knees bent. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Staying nice and relaxed. Feeling the stillness of your mind as the storm rages all around you. Switching your focus. Focusing on both. Focusing on one. Focusing on everything all at the same time. One last one, breathing in and breathing out. So good. Now you can do a lot of different permutations when it comes to teacups. We've been going forward with this, but if you really wanted, you could also reverse the circle, moving the opposite way. So we could go one hand backwards, one hand backwards. When we did one, we could go and do both backwards. So you have options going forward or backwards, getting those wonderful spirals and rotations through your shoulder girdle, amazingly waking up all the musculature and stimulating all the meridians. Now I'll give you one last challenge. When you get to that top level, when you can do it bilaterally, try doing one forward and one backwards. So we start one going forwards, and when it gets above, then we go one backwards. And one goes forward as one goes backwards. And so we literally are reversing the entire time, switching directions, moving one forward and one backwards. One forward and one backwards. But all in all, you can have an amazingly fun time, an incredible moving meditation, a great way to keep your mind and body strong and healthy. Give it a try. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you love this beautiful surrounding. I'm up in Uxbridge at my best friend's place. He has a 100-acre farm where he has an amazing boarding facility called Dogs at Camp. So if anyone needs to board their dog, amazing place. Check it out, dogsatcamp.com. And always, please do me a favor, share this video with your friends and family. Help me to help other people. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.